Raise your hand if you're not in Sports Engine.
Yeah, just hit my Sports Engine.
You have it. Get it? No. She's having trouble.
Oh, we got you in earlier. That was good. Okay, so your screen should look like, well, click on household. Make sure you click on household, and you should see cards up there. I only have one card, but you guys should have more than one. There should be one for your parent and one for you, and possibly siblings if you have siblings. Okay, so does everybody see that? Raise your hand if you don't see something like this on your screen. Because yours is set up wrong and I'm going to have to fix it. Okay? This card right here, the one that says me on the top, because you're using your parents' login, we haven't set you guys individual ones yet. If it says me and it is not your parent, then you need to change that to your parents. So, if those of you who have this problem want to click here, okay, click on the card. I'll double click. Oh. No laser light. I'm too old for that. Okay, wait a minute. When it comes up, there's a little like pencil that you can like edit stuff with. You click on that and edit it. Change it to your parents' information. All right, whether it's mom or dad. Doesn't matter. Whoever's info you know. That means their birthday. If you don't know your mom or dad's birthday, you need to text them. Find it out. I don't blame you because you're young and you don't worry about that yet. Okay, so right here. Guys, if you have that problem, go to your little pencil and make sure this is your parents' information. Okay, I don't think you can change the email. I think the email's stuck. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. It's probably their email anyway, unless you set it up on your own time. But make sure you have that. Okay? If you are good and your card is in there, what I want you to do is click on your profile so you see this. So click on your card.
Click on your card.
I don't think you guys can see the screen.
Is it too light?
Right?
Okay, once you pull this up, right here on your little card that says Gateway Region Volleyball, your little official membership, click View Details down at the bottom. Yes, Jordan? I can't hear you. Click over here or hers? Yeah, on yours. Your card.
Sorry guys, I don't have the iPad so I can speak for you guys. I know it's hard to see. Just try to listen.
I can talk them through it in a minute.
Hey, the rest of you guys need to kind of try to be really quiet so my Zoom kids can hear. That background noise when there's a Zoom meeting is really hard to hear for them. Okay?
If your screen does not look like this and we have not already established your issue, raise your hand. this card on the side, right? If you don't have this card, that means you have not finished your registration with our club. So you guys did not accept both invitations. Possibly you also didn't pay. So you're going to have to hold on a second till I can come around and get you guys. I may have to pull them separate.
You might have to talk to your parent, because they should have gotten an email to invite them to Pursuit. So step one for your parents is that they're registering for Sports Engine and then they pay. But then they're just in Sports Engine. Then Pursuit has to go in and email your parent. Then your parent has to go to that email and press yes.
There was
accept.
2 emails your parents had to accept. If you guys have gotten this far without this, that means you accepted the first one. Doesn't mean you accepted the second one. So we may have to deal with you guys separately here in a second. Let me get everybody else rolling on their stuff, and then I'll come around.
In the meantime, text your parents, say, hey, check your email. We're missing steps for Sports Engine. Okay?
Okay, so select USAD Academy. Good question. I don't know. Continue to that. Hey, when you see this pop up, click continue to dashboard. I'll have to get it in a second. Alright, so continue to dashboard. Alright, hey guys. I know we're trying to figure things out. Settle back down for a minute so those of you who are on pace can get going and get your stuff done, and I can come around and help other people. So once you click continue to dashboard, then your dashboard shows up where we can access all the different trainings. Alright? You guys are doing the rep training, so we need to make sure you pick the correct one. So over here, go to the content library. It's the second thing on the menu, content library. Content library, second thing on the menu. It's going to bring up a list of all the different trainings that you guys can sign up for. You can really do whatever you want. I wouldn't. Don't waste your time because some of them are useless to you. But we need to go down and find
It's at the top, the very top one.
the new referee.
No, on theirs it's the very top.
Oh, it's on there's the very top one. Okay, what does it say, Coach?
Junior referee training at the very top.
Junior referee training. So it should be your first one. Junior, make sure it says junior.
There's only two options.
Good.
Junior referee and junior referee.
Junior referee, that is you guys. So click junior referee.
There's one to say whole space.
Hold space. Hey, once you select it, you should be able to start the course. I will make sure you have some headphones because it's going to be video, it's going to be talking to you, it's going to be loud in here if everybody has theirs going at once. So grab those headphones out.
If you don't have headphones, you sit in the hallway and use your sound.
Hey, those of you who need my help, can we start coming this way so I can single you out? This front table, that's what I was thinking. This will be perfect. Front table up here.
All right, can I press stop on that?